Hello friends and welcome to episode 21 of Storyteller Plays Vintage Story. In the last episode I finally started finding some warmer weather crops. I've not seen them in a good bit again, but I found some soybeans. That's about it. I've been finding amaranth for a bit, but I guess because I don't care about it, I haven't been counting it. But I would like to find peanuts and rice. My kingdom for some peanuts and rice. I've also been picking up sunflower seeds. I can make candy with these, which is an overpowered food, but it's not what I'm here for. Does not hurt to pick it up, though, so I'm going to be collecting, wrong button, sunflower seeds until I've got a full stack of 64. I'm at 44 already, so that should be any time now. How sweet. Also some more flax grains. I could always use these for cooking. And of course I want the flax seeds, so that I can start growing a mass flax empire. Since at some point I would like to start wind power. 2 grain is not going to be enough to last me very long, though. But that's fine, because I'm going to be continuing to find flax as I find other stuff I actually want. Or I'm just going to continue to only find flax. I got a seed from both of those, though, so that's good. Are those more bees? Yep, definitely more bees around here. Why can't I find bees close to where I live? Maybe it's too cold up there for them, actually. I don't know. That's not impossible. It is strangely warm up where I live. Amaranth. I don't actually care about these seeds. I might as well continue to carry them until I find some stuff I want to replace the inventory spot with. That was a sentence. My words, so good. Anyway, I'm going to continue just kind of wandering around. There's more amaranth. There we go, I got the grain. Well, there's just random voxels on the ground. Spelt, I do not want that. Run for it. I don't even want it taking up space in my inventory. Anyway, you gotta be careful around boars, if they've got a piglet with them. They are aggressive by default for some reason. If I had to guess, it's because they're defending their child, but that's just a guess. Actually, it's very likely the reason why. Ooh. That's a neat hole in the ground. Whoops. I don't actually want to explore it at the moment, though. If ever. Although if I don't start looking in caves, I'm probably never going to find the Rot Walker set, which I want. More carrots. There's so many carrots. I'm starting to actually feel like I should have been collecting these seeds this entire time. Because there's going to come a time where I want carrots for something and I won't have any. Maybe salads? I don't know. I've got cabbage seeds that I grow, and that's really where I'm getting most of my vegetable satiety. Oh, it's just deer. They're very dear to me. Har 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 har. Interesting. It looks like regular stone, but it also does not look natural. Oh sweet, I found another caravan. That's spelt. What kind of trader are you? Artisan. What are you selling? Think so, blah blah blah. Salvation tapestry. Nice, nice. I'm going to leave you alone. I'm also leaving your door open. I was indeed raised in a barn. Did I drop the rest of that pie, or did I consume the entire thing? I dropped it. Alright, amaranth seeds, goodbye. Where are rice and peanuts? My kingdom for rice and peanuts. Oh ho ho ho, what do we have here? Growing rice. I don't think I'm going to get any grain from this. Can I finish off this pie? Nope. What do I have on me that I don't want? The hell is that? I mean, that was lightning, obviously. Well, that was thunder. But I don't even have, it's not even raining. How much pie is left on here? Fresh for 8 days. 0 servings left. Gonna go and just throw that away then. Rice seeds. My inventory is a mess. K-pop. Isn't that like a genre of music? That wasn't even a funny joke. I don't know how I made it. Anyway, I am now finally far enough south to find the seeds I'm looking for. I'm pretty sure it was more of a biome issue than a far enough south issue. I definitely don't have the inventory space to be finding any, what is the word I'm looking for here, bamboo shoots. So I'm not going to be trying to bring that back with me. But that doesn't mean I can never come back south again. Especially if, after I've headed north, though, I can't imagine wanting to come back out here. Oh, look at the size of this ruin. I don't even have the expanded ruins mod active. This is a vanilla ruin, it's just a very big one. Well, it's several small ones close together. Gonna look for vessels, even though I don't have the inventory space to take anything with me. What are you? A tool, leaving it there. Carrots. If I found a seed vessel, I'd break it. Food? That might be something useful in here. Let's see what we got. It's all rye grain. I don't want that. Having it in my inventory would give me a migraine. Har 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 har. Oh sweet, more soybean seeds. Farming. Could be seeds in here. No seeds. Actually, scratch that. There's cabbage seeds, which is not what I'm out here for. But I'll pick it up. Goodbye, medium fertility soil. And I'll also pick this up. But only so that I can convert it into this. Make more bandages. Perfect! My inventory is still a huge mess. I don't know how I'm going to bring home everything I want to bring home. Probably not going to be able to. I'll have to just pick and choose what I actually do and do not care about. What are you? Parsnips? Not what I want. I wish these golden poppies didn't look so much like growing rice. It's not necessarily the poppy's fault. Watch me find more bees. Ah, sweet soybeans. Although soy milk is kind of useless. I can use soy as a replacement for meat in some recipes, though. Oh hey, I just made a joke about finding more bees. There they are. If I had the inventory space, admittedly, I'd probably be breaking them for the honeycomb, since that's not something I can get on my own, or currently. I wouldn't be able to do anything with the honey unless I stored it in the bucket in my camp. But that sounds like it would open up its own different can of problems. Maybe make a barrel, but I don't have a saw, so that's not an option either. I could just cheat in a barrel, but I've done enough just cheating stuff in. Maybe give the series another 20 episodes before I just go cheating stuff. More sunflowers? How many do I... Why do I keep pressing C when I want to press E? Got plenty of room. It is kind of interesting that you just never see sunflowers fully grown, though. Only got one seed from that anyway. That just looks like more spelt or rye. I'm not going to admit to not being able to tell the difference. I was right about it being spelt, though. Yeah, if I want to find more rice, I might have to go a little bit more, this way. That looks like somewhere that I might find rice. Oh, sweet. I got a seed from it. Good enough. Parsnips. Oh, hey, gazelles. So I'm far enough to be finding them. I just need to find more actual warm weather crops. That's what I'm here to do. I don't actually care about gazelles. The game just treats them like goats. And if I was... Ooh, more walnut. If I was after any goat, I would be after... muskoxes specifically. In fact, I plan on having muskoxes once I'm up north where they spawn. Alright, still nothing new, but I did find more soybeans. Soybeans. Nothing new, but I did find more soybeans. Thank you. I'm probably going to have to throw away these 12 soybeans that are already grown, because really more bees. There is not a whole lot I can do with them, actually. Not at the moment. I'd have to soak them in water for several days, and then shell them, and then mash them up. And even that requires you have so many of them that it's not something I would even bother trying to do out here in the middle of nowhere. So I'm not going to. I am, however, going to come this way. Explore this area, and then just head a little bit further south. What's this? I have concerns. What's going on over there? It's probably nothing. Why would that be something? Oops, I accidentally scrolled off of my ore. This is a recurring problem of mine. Oh good, another rift opening up in the water. I don't know why that happens so often. I might have to just take that knife that's currently in my kitchen, unless I've still got it on my person. Nope, I put it back. I might have to take that knife and cut enough dry grass to make myself a bed. I can even keep it in my little campsite, so it wouldn't take up space in my inventory, but it would allow me to sleep through the night. Not have to rely on caravans so often. Anyway, this place looks promising. Look at the size of that tree. Which way's the wind going? Total opposite direction? Alright. Can I change the speed of my character? I can't. Can I come into here, hit / game mode C, and now change the speed of my character? Does that affect the boat? Hard to tell. I'm going to say it doesn't. Set that back to 1. Whoops. Put myself back into survival. Otherwise, what else am I going to do with all this food that I'm making? Alright, there's not actually a whole lot over here except those weird will-o-wisp things. Oh, that's just horsetail. And I can't do anything with those, so coming here might have been a waste of my time. I might get mauled by a bear or wolves here in these woods. But that's not very productive either. Oop. So I may just have to continue heading south. What is that? Carrots? Parsnips. These woods seemed so promising as well. Of course, it is now nighttime and I can't see. Ooh, onions. Ow, rude. Fine, I get it. I'll move on. Almost extinguished my torch being stupid there. Anyway, I guess I'm just going to keep sailing and I'll resume recording once I've hit land. Alright, didn't take me too long to hit land. Yoink. Can't help but notice there's rifts everywhere. Yep, it's apocalyptic. And, as I was sailing, another one of these popped up. It's just like a weird, corrupt portion of the map. I wonder what's causing it. I don't actually care. Excuse me, I hope I'm not bothered by any drifters. We've established in a short that I made from the last episode that these guys are transphobic as hell. So I personally don't want to associate with them. Oh, drifters, run! Who would have thought I'd be attacked by drifters? Anyway, I'm pretty sure there's a caravan here on the map. Over here. Let's go sleep through the night, because even if it's still going to be apocalyptic come morning, and it probably will be, they don't spawn in the light. Please tell me you have a bed in here. You totally do. Building materials. Anyway, I'm just gonna sleep in your bed. I hope you don't mind. Oh, what a beautiful morning. I was stuck in the ceiling for a second there. I'm still going to hide out in here for a bit because there are drifters everywhere. How do I get blocks of leather like this? And can I dye the blocks of leather? Let's find out. Not finding anything in here. What about blocks of leather? Let's see if it's something that's craftable with leather, though. Ingredient 4. A lot of stuff. Block of leather does not look like one of those things. That's fine. I'm also not actually going to wait until the drifters start despawning. Who has time for that? I'd rather get attacked repeatedly. What is this? Rye? Don't need it. I will take the flax, though. Would be nice if I could get some grain, but I will always take flax seeds. Oh, it's a little fox. Adorable creature. As those sunflowers that I was trying to collect before being so rudely attacked the night before. I actually get seeds from all of those, too. Stop pressing C. 55. Whoops. The stack is 64, so I can almost stop collecting sunflowers. But those are also, like, the only thing I'm actually finding out here, so it would ruin one of the few things I'm still getting excited about. This game's very fun, even when you're not finding what you're looking for. And if it genuinely bothered me so much, I could just spawn in pomegranates and pretend I found them off camera. It's like, oh, look what I found. Quartz. How are my red currants doing? Fresh for 15 hours. I'm gonna go ahead and eat these now, and then just start collecting more red currants. I just realized I was being silly. If I can find a flat enough space, because I have more flax now, I can make some more of my red currant bread, and they'll stack together. Cranberries. Don't want them. So I kind of refreshed a bit. It's all fresh for one day. Of course, 9. I'm going to now need 4 more red currants if I want to make a full stack, or not full stack, but like the maximum I can make. Would have been nice if I thought about that before being stupid, but then that would defeat the purpose of being stupid. I'm sure that thought sentiment process makes sense. I am dumb, therefore I am. Can I find some warm weather crops, please? Moment of truth, what are these? Mature pear. These are never going to start fruiting either. Like, I'm not going to take them because pear are not warm weather trees. They just keep spawning up here where they will never see winter, therefore they will never vernalize, or whatever the word is. And then they'll never actually be able to start producing fruit. Also, I could have sworn I saw another fruit tree. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm hallucinating. Anyway, it's still wild. These fruit trees will never grow to maturity. But also, the trees that I want, which could start fruiting out here, just don't seem to be spawning for some reason. Probably a biome thing. I'm noticing that I'm exploring a lot of extremely similar biomes. Are those more bees? Yes, it is more bees. Now, I am confident that the game is just fucking with me. Finally some more crops. Rice anyway. Do I sacrifice something to pick up the rice grain? I'll get rid of the rot. I don't know what I'm going to do with the rice grain. Maybe just end up eating it raw. If I can find enough, I can make some foods with it. Maybe like another pie. In fact, that's enough to make another pie. But is that something I want to do at the moment? Probably not. What I do want to do is find more rice. Why am I having such poor luck finding these warm weather crops? Who knows, maybe my decision to play on an ocean world is screwing me over somehow. Maybe the equator, being made up of small islands, just aren't large enough to spawn actual crops. I could and possibly should also try to get up there. This is not the first time I've seen just an elevated biome like that. Surely there is some kind of treasure, right? Why would it be so weird if not? Well, there was a lot of work climbing up here, but I'm not actually seeing anything unique yet. A lot of clay, but that's not what I want. This is a weird-looking tree. Bald cypress. There's a boar. Could even be a sow. Probably gonna try to gore me anyway. Redwood forest. Not seeing any crops. What I need is a proper jungle. Because surely I'm going to find something unique in the jungle. Oh, is this high fertility soil? No, it's just forest floor. Oh. Ow. That's why I made so many bandages. Falling for large amounts of damage is a recurring problem of mine. I'm stupid. That's what I'm getting at here. Oh, another rift. Where'd it go? I saw a rift forming, I promise. In fact, I caught it on camera. Nobody can deny it happened. Or I'm seeing things, one of those two things. More golden poppy. Could use some warm weather crops, though. I'm surprised I didn't take any damage just now. This is where I would find a high fertility soil. Just a high rain area. But at this point, my inventory is such a mess, I don't think I'd be able to bring it home with me. What is this? A bear? It is a bear. And it's running from me. I am the apex predator. Hopefully it's not chasing me now that I said something. Nope, this is a dead end. I'm faster than the bear, so if it wants to come after me, then I challenge it to do so. More golden poppies. I would like warm weather crops, please. Snow? I guess that is really high up, so it makes sense that there's snow up there. Nope, that's just more poppies. I was hoping it was more rice. In fact, I did find some more rice. That's my amaranth grain. Where's my rice? 7, so I picked up 3 more rice grain. And some more seeds. I more care about the seeds. In fact, I'm probably never even going to grow the rice, because all you can make with it that you can't make with any other grain is sushi. And I like sushi IRL, but I can't imagine putting in the work in Vintage Story. Unless it's really good. I haven't actually made sushi yet. Shale sand. Sticks. More poppies. I'm surprised I haven't found termite mounds yet, actually. I guess it's been a while since I've been to a desert, which is where those mostly pop up. Who knows, maybe I'm so far south at this point that it's already starting to cool down again. 18C? That's probably not the case. But who knows, maybe I should just start moving like east and west. Moving further south isn't getting me anywhere. Is that a caravan? Is that a hyena pup? Yes. Who's a precious baby? Oh look, a cactus. I believe there is some cooking that you can do with those. Nothing I'm going to do. Let's go ahead and head this way. Check out that caravan. Of course, this is going against the wind, so maybe instead of heading west, I should head east as I open my sail. I don't know, I'll check this caravan and then start heading the other way. Because west will at least be with the wind. I meant that east would be with the wind. I'm currently heading west. Anyway, let's find out what kind of caravan this is. Is that a yin? Can I pick up my boat, please? Thank you. Alright, yin, I don't want to hurt you. What kind of trader are you? Commodities? Let's see what you've got. Nails. Very small amount of copper. Lime. Alum. I do need this for dyeing. Like dyeing fabric. Not like dyeing. I could... Shut up. I can do that on my own pretty easily. Hyena male. I don't want to fight you, so I'm not going to. But just know that I know karate. If you chase me, it's your funeral. You'll never take me alive, hyena. I don't actually want to hurt it, so I'm just gonna flee. Alright, let's go with the wind. I've already been recording for 30 minutes with no actual progress made, so I'm going to go ahead and pause it until I find another landmass. Alright, now what I'm looking for, and I don't even have the inventory space to mess with it, but let's check this out. So far we've got native gold chunk, don't want it. Spelt seeds, don't care. And that was it. What did I drop to pick up the gold? My bandages? Definitely don't want to be throwing my bandages. Anyway, I've yet to find anything else interesting on this landmass. I guess here's some sunflowers I can try to pick up. More seeds. Still only at 55. Oh, I forgot my shears on me. Those are something else I can probably put away. Maybe, depending on how much space I've got. Probably just have to swap it out. Check it out! Termite mound! I knew they were around here, I just hadn't been to a desert like a real one. That small space around the trader counted as a desert, but really just had a hyena. Oh look, those are goats. And we got a small sandstorm going. I'm probably not going to find crops in here, but it's something new-ish. It's not something I've shown off before, I don't think. Going to try to get out of this desert quickly. But termite mounds tell me that I am in the right place to find warm weather crops. I'm just not finding the warm weather crops. Just trying not to fall to our death from up here. I have keep inventory on. Oh, it's just some kind of carcass. But not dying is better than dying. Ow. Oh yeah. I guess surrounded by rifts is a bad place to do it, but I should make more of these red currant bread. Just to free up space in my inventory. I never did find 4 more red currants though. Hopefully I didn't pass any red currants, just not thinking about it. 2 more sunflower seeds and then I'm done collecting these. 1 more. Whoops, what is that? Carrots? Don't want... I mean, I don't not want carrots. As I've brought up a million times. Okay, these sunflowers might be the last time I have to interact with sunflowers. Ooh, soybeans. Where are my soybeans at? Onions. Oh, I guess I am maxed out on flax. I'm going to continue to collect them for the grain, but I no longer have to waste them. They're in here somewhere, right? Sunflower. Onions. Oh, soybean. I have 16 seeds. And now I'm done collecting sunflowers as well. So I can stop wasting flax. And I no longer have to collect sunflowers. Here's a turnip. I am collecting turnip seeds. And I can just eat the raw turnip. So I'm going to do that. There we go. Yeah, I might as well break these as well to try to get the seeds. Although at this point my turnip and onion seeds might just be taking up valuable space I will eventually need for something else. Thank you. Amaranth. Do I have amaranth grain stacking somewhere else? Or am I losing my mind at this point? I might be losing my mind slightly with this amaranth. I swear I was already at 7, but I picked up the grain and I'm still at 7. Is that more bees? That's more bees. What the hell, game? That's cute. It's a lot of pink bonnet. I do believe those are edible mushrooms, but it's not something I actually care about at the moment. How's that? I usually turn down the game audio slightly for you so that I can be heard over it, since I'm the main character here. Some strange noises that y'all will probably never hear. Oh, like more bees. And chicks. But I'm finding an absurd quantity of bees, considering I can't find them close to where I live. I continue to hope I will find them near my next base. Because being able to make candles is a game changer. That's just spelt. Even if it was flax, I don't need to break. Oh, look at the little baby bunny. More carrots. Whoa there, lag. I don't need to break ungrown flax. It's a lot of flowers over there. Even if they are sunflowers, though, I no longer need them. What if I can find... Doesn't look like there's a caravan around here, unfortunately. Might have to end another episode, an anticlimax. Although I guess I'm just disappointed that I'm not finding what I'm looking for here. We are... The hell just happened? We are on a mini adventure together. Fraught with rifts. Look at that, apocalyptic still. Although I do think I have admitted that I've screwed with some files. A few times now. I could probably change those back now that I'm no longer waiting for somebody to call me out on it. Although no one actually watches these, so regardless of how many times I bring up the fact that I messed with the files, somebody might still see it and go, hey, wait a minute. Who are you? Is that gray? Whatever. Growing rice. Thank you. Nope, not even any seeds for me. Big sad. I still haven't found peanuts. I swear peanuts are super rare. If I find any at all, it's going to have to be one of those things where I'm happy with, like, the 5 seeds I can find. Oh, hey, a panda. And then I'm just going to have to very, very slowly expand my peanut empire underground. But peanuts are also kind of useless until I can find... Or, not find, but start making cheese. And even then, I've tried making trail mix before, and I couldn't figure it out. So maybe I'm just stupid. Probably just stupid. It's getting dark, so looking around isn't going to be too effective. At least rift activity is high instead of apocalyptic. I might be able to make some bread. I should find some red currants. How long are you fresh for? 15 hours. Seems familiar. I'm just going to start eating those red currants raw before deciding, hey, I should cook with those instead. What are you... Well, they're red currants, they're just not ripe. I can look for more bees. Spelt, if I was out here looking for bees that I could never actually bring home with me, then I would have been in the money ages ago. Oh, sweet. Whoop. 18. And I still only have 9 flax, so that's exactly how much I need. Alright, so the number that I'm looking for on this is 202. Big hole. I don't feel like clearing out this space. I just have to be in a flat area near water. I don't need to be in this flat area near water. Oh, sweet, more amaranth. Okay, so I'm definitely picking up the grain. Alright, maybe I am losing my mind with the amaranth. It is good that it's all still stacking together, but grain keeps fresh for a good long time. Alright. Is this a large enough area to set up my camp? Totally is. Alright, first things first. Let's go ahead and mill this flax. Oh shoot. I brought up the whole 202. 197. I don't think... No, that was close enough to 202. I'm pretty sure that it just keeps it in stasis. So if I can keep food in my camp tent, it'll probably stay fresh forever. Which sounds overpowered. I'm not going to do that. In fact, cheating to make this tent at all is kind of a bit much. I've still got some integrity. It's just next to none. Let's go ahead and temporarily place my boat, since my focus right now is on making food. This isn't seawater, is it? Nope, just 10 liters of water. Make sure this is empty. Let's go ahead and mix up my fruit bread. Where's my dough? On reflection, I do not need that many sticks clogging up my inventory. I can eat those 3 onions raw, and then I've still got that slice of pie. So I can free up a good amount of space. Especially if I eat these things here. But I'm definitely making food faster than I'm eating it. Kind of. Depends on how you define things. I wouldn't define them very well. So I haven't tried. Alright, I still have some free inventory spots. Let's go ahead and move these up. Grab you. Put you here. Chop all of these. Put this back. That's not what I wanted to do. Pick it up. Put it back. Where's my knife? Oh, it is still there. And I can put these in here. Boom. That's still preheating. Let's go ahead and take this guy. Stack it up. This guy, stack it up. Perfect. Freeing up inventory spots left and right. Why is it that I'm not seeing any drifters when the rift activity is high? I only ever see them if it's apocalyptic. That's not something I changed. Would be funny if I did, though. Kind of. All of my complaining, I am making pretty decent progress. I've got 64 sunflower seeds and 64 flax seeds. All of this rice I'm not actually doing anything with yet. Soybean seeds, which is one of the things I'm looking for here. Mediterranean cypress seeds. Not something I started looking for, but something I'm glad I found. I just need peanuts, and I would really like some orange and pomegranate cuttings. Lychee cuttings I would like. And while I'm totally ignoring them on the game server that I play on, I would even take some olive cuttings. Olive oil's surely good for something. Olive oil portion. Nope, it's not going to tell me how much vegetable satiety it adds. But you know what, that's fine. I don't need to know things. In fact, I'd probably read it and then immediately not retain the information anyway. That's just who I am as a person. Oh my goodness, this is taking its sweet time. I'm probably just impatient, though. Next time I make one of these, I'm going to have a roof and walls and hopefully a bed. I think that the way the tent bag works is that it requires the same amount of space to deploy your quote-unquote tent, regardless of how large your quote-unquote tent actually is. Which is like a 3x3x7. No, it's more than that. It's like a 5x5x7. That sounds about right. I'd have to check. I think it might be 3x... No, it's 5x5. Yes. I'm confident this time. I'm going to have to check. Don't say anything in confidence, me. You're kind of stupid. Like, I'm stupid, not you. I said me, but you get the point. Vegetable broth, cranberries, red currants, and flax flour. Yeah, I'm going to eat these next. Can I put those here? Put this here. Just eat this now. Inventory management is my passion. Alright, you better not attack me, pigs. I was here first. Sort of. Come on, pot baked. Thank you. Alright, for real this time. I'm going to remember it was at like 219, 218. I'm not going to remember. That's just not who I am as a person. But now I've got 21 of those. Pick this up. Fortunately, I can't sleep through the night. Actually, you know what? Put this back down. Nope. There we go. Give me the knife. And then I'm just going to go around cutting grass real quick. Rift activity is apocalyptic again. I have to stay on the move, so I'm going to pick this back up. Run for it! I'm going to cut grass while I go. I probably have enough grass. What is it, 8x3? Or 8 times 3? I definitely have enough grass. Ow, run! One of these wisp guys. Would be cool if they did something, like led me somewhere. Would actually be cool if I could set up like a bed in my boat. Or heck, if I could set up my kitchen in my boat instead of like having a tent bag sort of thing. Oh, here's some mature flax. I will take it. Yoink. No, I don't have room for the grain anymore. What do I not want? Here are the sticks. Flax grain is going to continue to be something useful to me. More onions. I should be in a safe spot now to make a bed. What time is it? It's almost midnight. That's fine. Gives me some nighttime to sleep through. A rift just opened up right there. I saw it. Whoops. Ow. You'll never take me alive. Oh, sweet red currants. I can make more bread. My focus is totally now on the warm weather crops. And not just weird bread that I made out in the wild. Why are there so many drifters? I mean, I know the answer to that question. But their placement seems to be pretty random. Yoink. You will never take me alive, drifters. I think there's a caravan over here, so I'm gonna sleep there. And then call the episode. But I can and will be making a bed. In fact, I'll do that now. Boom, bed made. I'm gonna sleep over there in that caravan, though. I'm also going to scroll away from my torch so I don't extinguish that like an idiot. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Thank you for letting me use your bed, Wilt. Excuse me, I'm stuck. Let's go ahead and eat one of these. Eat 2 of these. 3 of these. This bread's not as good as I thought it was. Like, don't get me wrong, it's super overpowered compared to anything you can make in the base game. But, like, it's not game-changing. No, I said I would stop, but I'm going to collect these Mediterranean cypress. Let's go ahead and put this back. Take you. Probably why I had it in the first place. Grab more Mediterranean cypress leaves. It's not like I'm going out of my way to get them. They're right here. I can't reach it. It's just going to be floating like that. If that bothers you, leave a comment. It's good for the algorithm. Come to think of it, this may be where I'm getting all these sticks from as well. Huh. I didn't know you could do that. Fascinating. I'm gonna have to do that at my own base. I might not be finding any peanuts, but I'm finding knowledge. There we go. I almost settled. Just decided I was going to leave that one too. Let me try it on this blackcurrant bush just to make sure that wasn't a fluke. Yeah, you can trim them down. That's fascinating. I mean, I think they look better not trimmed down, but it's not something I knew I could do, so I might just do it anyway. Ah, sweet. Some more mature flax. Let me go ahead and put these away. Oh, good, a rift showed up. Put that back. Break me some flax. Y'all will never take me alive. Please, I need peanuts. Some turnips. It's fine. I can make another pie or just eat them raw. I'm not above eating raw turnips. You know what would be nice, though? Some peanuts. Oh yeah, I said I was going to end the episode. Might as well do that. What's this? Lead? Nice. I can even record the next one now. Ish. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and fizzity farewell.